Yo, what's going on? Alright, we have a crazy trades coming in actually. The Milwaukee Bucks are going all in, all in. They traded for Drew Holiday and then last night, and then soon after they traded for Bogdan Bogdanovich from the Kings, not the one from the Jazz, even though they have very similar names. I love both of those trades for the Bucks. Yes, they gave up a lot for Drew, and they didn't give up much for Bogdan, honestly. But overall, it's a decent amount to give up. But if you're looking at it as how much do I have to give up to keep Giannis, this keeps Giannis. He ain't gonna leave them now. He's like, all right, man. The front office, they've got my back. They're gonna try to help me win as much as they can. I'm staying here. I'm getting most money I can in Milwaukee. I like it here. I have a good team. They have the best starting five in the East for sure, and in my opinion, the best starting five in the whole NBA. Tell me, what starting five is better than them? Like the Heat's. I'm sorry, their starting five is not better. Pretty close, but not. The Celtics, not currently. No. The Nets, if they get James Harden, maybe, but maybe not even then. But it sure ain't now. Um, who else? Philadelphia, no. Celtics, no. Raptors, no. They have the best starting lineup in the East, man, and I think the whole league. I love Drew Holiday. He's definitely the best player Giannis has played with. The best one. Milton's good, but this is the first star, in my opinion, that he's played with. And, Drew Holiday used to be an all-star back in the day when he was a point guard. Now he's going to be going back to the point guard role. Because, he's going to be the only point guard on the team, really. They get back a legit starting shooting guard to, Bogdan. And they have Milton at the three. Giannis going to play the four, and Brook Lopez is going to play the five. Do y'all realize how good on defense they're going to be next year? Like, yeah, they're going to be a very good, offensive team, of course, because, Drew, he averaged like 19 points per game last year. Bogdan's just a really good shooter. Middleton's a great offensive player and a great shooter as well. Giannis averaged like 28 points per game, and then Brook Lopez, their stretch floor. Yeah, of course they're gonna be good on offense, but all of those players are good defenders. The worst defender is Bogdan, but he's not even a bad defender. He's a pretty good team defender. Maybe not 1-on-1. But Drew Holiday, he's probably the best perimeter defender in the league. Has to be, in my opinion. Best perimeter defender in the league. And then you combine that with Middleton and Giannis, and then what Brook Lopez gives you down low. Man, no one's gonna be getting past them. They may finish with the top offense and defense. Think about that. Top offense and defense. Ooh, I'm excited for the Bucks, man. But the Pelicans, they have a plethora of draft picks. Just like the Thunder do, the Pelicans have a lot of draft picks. They got 3 first round picks in this trade. Now the Bucks will probably be good, so they might not be amazing picks, but if things go bad and maybe Giannis leaves or Drew Holiday doesn't work out or whatever, then there could be some decent picks down the road. But not only that, they got 2 pick swaps as well with the Bucks. So if the Bucks aren't that good and the Pelicans end up being better than them, they can take their pick and swap them out. They just have so many picks coming up in these future years, and they have Zion, Ingram, Lonzo. They're in a really good position. I like what the Pelicans are doing over there. Eric Bledsoe and George Hill come in and bring some leadership. They'll probably trade one of them, but the other one can bring in some leadership, some good locker room presence. Be a good addition off the bench. I would definitely start Lonzo over both of them, though. And then for the Kings, I don't understand it, honestly. Buddy Hill was unhappy. He wanted to be traded. He didn't want to be there. And Bogdan was going to be your starting shooting guard. And then you trade Bogdan away. So I'm really getting the vibes that they're like, all right, buddy, we fucked up. You were looking really good 2 years ago as a starting shooting guard. Then we just didn't play you. I don't know what happened behind the scenes, but I think they may have talked it out over the offseason and been like, all right, you're going to get our starting shooting guard going forward. We're going to trade Bogdan because we don't want to have to pay both of y'all. So we're going to trade him, and you're going to be our starting shooting guard, and you and De'Aaron Fox can prove some shit to us next year. And so I think that's what it's going to be. I don't think Buddy Hill's going to be getting traded no more. If he does, that's going to be kind of weird. But, the Kings are always weird. When's the last time they made the playoffs? Like 2004? I don't know. I think it's the longest drought in the NBA. But yeah. Anyways, Bucks. Very impressed with the front office trades and what they did. They finally got rid of their playoff choker, Eric Bledsoe. I have always been an advocate for Eric Bledsoe in his career, but I just can't deny that in this stint in Milwaukee, he's been really good in the regular season. They get to the playoffs and he chokes every time, and he's a big reason why they haven't, made it to the finals yet, probably. So, I hate to see Eric Bledsoe have to go. I know you remember when he came to the Bucks, he tweeted out that tweet. He was like, "I don't want to be here on the Suns," so they traded him to a contender in the Bucks. He did bad. Now he's on the Pelicans. So, sucks me him. But yeah. So my way too early prediction for who's going to be representing the East in the NBA Finals, Milwaukee Bucks. I'm calling it right now. Don't quote me on this. If any other trades happen, if any other big trades happen, I may have to change it. But for now, that's what it is. All right. If you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe for more NBA news and content. And I'll see y'all next time, man. See ya.